Alright, welcome in guys. Just gonna do a little sound check here. I had done some editing last night and had to reset all my settings, so just check and make sure everything works real quick first. Okay, looks like everything's working properly now. Let me double check that the audio in the RetroArch is working. Let's go ahead and open up the RetroArch. Okay. Alright. Let's get back into it, okay? Let's see, where were we at? We were right at the water temple, huh? Wonderful. Okay, I do know that there's gonna be a lot of crap. Hookshot in this one, so. Wonder. Oh, well, that's a fun one. 2 minutes in, we already got a glitch. Okay, I want to see if that's repeatable first off. It is. Huh. Alright, one more again. I just want to see if there's an exploitation there because that might help save some time on this. Come on, man. Oh my god, we did it. That is fantastic. Okay, so you get into that glitch and then do a jump slash, essentially. All I did was literally pull out the sword and attack. Okay, let's see if this works. I was not anticipating doing a glitch today, but if it works, it works, dude. I thought that was what we needed to do. Let's see. Okay, those who wish to open the gate on the far heights play the song passed down by the royal family. Yeah, I mean that's what's supposed to be done here. But we're also not supposed to be here at this moment, so it might have something to do with it. Okay. Well, I mean that's a pretty fun glitch, and I'll definitely be posting a short of that later. Gotcha. Okay, we know we can go through there, but I think the majority of what I would always do is just sink straight to the bottom. Let's see if this works. No, because we don't have the long shot currently. Okay, I'm pretty sure I jump in over here, but I want to go ahead and check this spot here first. before we lower the water. I'm pretty sure there's some spinies down here at the bottom, so it's a good thing we have the hook shot ready to go. And let me see if I can shrink the screen a little bit for you guys. That way it doesn't lag out so bad. Okay, that feels a little bit better. Oh, no spinies, not yet. Okay, I'm pretty sure we're gonna have to pull that guy out here in a minute, but let's see what we got in store in here first. Oh, that was a fun thing. Yeah, okay, that's not gonna do nothing. I don't think there's anything up there. Okay, that's set. Alright. And then the next thing I think I do typically is drop to the bottom. And I typically take the right here, so same generic location. Gotcha. Yep, okay, that's what I thought. Oh, you, if I'm right, forgotten. Let me drop the sound a little bit on my end. There we go, that's better. Oh, forgotten. You're forgotten, aren't you? It's me, your fiance, Ruto, Princess of the Zoras. I never forgot the vows we made to each other 7 years ago. You're a terrible man to have kept me waiting for these long years. Yet I cannot speak today. But now is not the time to talk about love. I'm sure you've already seen it. Zora's domain totally frozen. A young man named Sheik saved me from under the ice. But my father and the other Zoras have not yet. I want to save them all. I want to save Zora's domain. You have to help me. This is a request from me, the woman who is going to be your wife. Forgotten, you have to help me destroy the evil monster in the temple, okay? Inside the water temple, there are 3 places where you can change the water level. I'll lead the way. Follow me quickly. No. Ah, there we go. Alright, I guess. Bloop. How you guys doing today anyways? Really? There's... Okay, so they have the royal seal, but there's nothing there. Ow, shit. Dude, okay, what is going on today? My Z targeting, for whatever reason, is just not on point today. Probably map. Oh yeah, map. Which, in its own right, is helpful, so... she wanted me to follow her, but... And man, I swear I should be able to... Hmm. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be able to play Zelda's Lullaby and lower the water level. Did I accidentally glitch us into something I wasn't supposed to? Hmm. I mean, she definitely went up, right? She had to have. Oh, you're a good player, one. You know, if you got time later, that'd be cool. But we're just hitting the water temple currently. I think I might have glitched something out of process here, unfortunately. Okay, I mean this is definitely. She went up here. She had to have. There's no change in the wall, and we just came from here. There is this here. I don't know if this is significant or not. Try using it, I guess. No, but it's good to see you back, player one. Appreciate you dropping in. I think I screwed something up when I did that glitch earlier. I really do. I wonder. Oh, I'd really hate to do it, but oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry, Crimson. Oh, I mean, at least you're not stuck up at the, you know, the front end, you know. Oh. I'm thinking I may have to reload this or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? Mm, player one, I'm sure you played Water Temple before. I'm pretty positive you're supposed to play Zelda's Lullaby in here, and then the water is supposed to drop. And I think I did a glitch earlier that screwed that up. I just happened upon a glitch by accident. Well, okay, here, I'll show you. It's back up at the top, so it's going to take a minute. That sucks, Crimson, I'm sorry. So I figured since I accidentally came upon this glitch, I would exploit it, try to exploit it and see what would happen. Okay, so you come over here, sword out, and then you roll off the edge. Oh, crap. Okay, hang on, give me a second. Damn it. Now I'm gonna look like a fool because I can't do it. Okay, it was roll off the edge, try to grab the ledge, and then use your sword to jump, but you gotta time it just right. But the point being is that I was up there and I was looking at the royal family's crest. There we go. And I played this song right here. And I think this is what kind of set it up. I think there's probably an invisible trigger, probably on the other side of this door or somewhere further in the area, um, where you're supposed to pass through before you get to here, or maybe the water level needs to be down before you do this. And I think I soft locked myself a little bit. So I think I may have to restart because I just went down to the right and I talked to Ruto and she was like, follow me, and she went up and then they have that spot where you're supposed to play Zelda's Lullaby and it's supposed to drain the water, and I think that's where I'm soft lock at. I think I just need to restart. What do you guys think? Yeah, well, there's a lot of different ways to soft lock yourself in Ocarina of Time. Alright, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I apologize, it sucks that I have to restart, but it is cool that we found a glitch for sure. But yeah, let me go ahead and we'll reset. I'll do it the proper way. So that's what glitching gets you. I mean, it's cool to find new glitches, but I should have found that and then moved on, reloaded and moved on, instead of trying to play through it. Oh crap, I forgot. Hang on. Let's go up. We'll move the block first. No, stay away from me. Stay away from me. Don't hit me, you butthole. There we go. Alright, let's definitely equip the hookshot. Damn it. Dude, I cannot, like, I gotta loosen up or something, man. My fingers just don't want to cooperate. It is a little bit cold in here, but first I was having issues with Z targeting. Okay, we went through here. Just want to make sure that I did grab whatever was back here. Yeah, okay, there wasn't anything particular. Oh, did anybody else see that? Oh, I guess it was just that. Okay. There we go. Beautiful. Okay, go back through this real quick. I've already read this, so I'm not going to read it a second time. She basically just says, follow me, though. And then I'm a terrible husband, apparently. Oh, I don't care. Hurry up. Emulation seems to be running fairly smooth, though. I'm pretty happy with that. I think I might fidget with it a little bit and see if I can get the screen size smaller, but make the resolution a little bit bigger. That way, maybe you guys can see it a little bit better on y'all's screen. I mean, I know it's visible and y'all can read it and everything, but I kind of wanted it to fill out just a hair more of the screen. You know, maybe cover the top and bottom a little bit better. So maybe I'll play around with that later. That means no, 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 no. Okay, jump back in here and grab the map. Let's actually do some Z targeting for real this time. Ah, shit. Gotcha. So that's what I meant to did the first time. Alright. You got a map. Okay, there's definitely nothing about that window, right? Let's see if I can clip. Yeah, I don't see nothing behind the wall. It's, come on. Trying to get it to where it sticks. There. Yeah, there ain't jack behind that wall. Let's try this side just in case. Yeah, there ain't nothing behind that wall. Okay, so we know that this is for sure not what we needed to do. Alright, well, I was not soft locked, apparently. I just didn't know what the hell I was doing. I must have to unlock something else first, I'm assuming. Let's see, that door is still locked, okay, because I would have to light the fires first for that to work. Okay, so let's just try. Oh yeah, probably not. I'm thinking more than likely I have to adjust something here first. Whoa. Let's throw the boots back on. There we go. Yeah, okay. Now this is starting to seem familiar. I do remember a little bit of this. keep wanting to just exit back out of the screen. It's driving me nuts. But yeah, I'm betting you anything, you won't see her until you, like, and the funny thing is that she would have to go through a whole bunch of stuff that I would have had to have gone through in order for her to get to where she is, I guess. Other than that, maybe she can just swim with such a force that she can swim upstream or something. I don't know. Alright, compass. Easy enough. Okay, and then just check for my posterity's sake. I could just as easily just target around. I feel like this is almost cheating to a certain degree, but they left it in here, you know? Yeah, there ain't jack squat. Okay. Swap boots. Oh shit. My bad. Okay, okay, so we got the compass. I think the next thing that I typically will do. Oop, see if we get a heart out of this. Oh, I don't want to go down there. There. Yeah, of course you guys do. Hey. Okay, so there's a block right there. We definitely can't go that way. Let's try going straight ahead. There we are. Oops. Okay, I don't think we have a key, so we can't go through here just yet. If that's the case. Why do I always do that, man? Okay, can't go through there. Can't go through any of those. Aha, there it is. Let's try going down the bottom first. I think this is how I can get over to the other side of that block and I can push it, I want to say. But I think I need to hit that eye in order for it to work. And this is not... No. Yeah, I need to drain the water all the way down, bomb that, then go down, and then I can continue. Alright, so let's check and see what's above this one. Yeah, okay, this is where that block is. Basically, once I open this up, I go around and hit that, move that block over. I'm pretty sure I need to lower the water level. That's the only thing that I can think of to do. Um, oh, I'm an idiot. You can shoot through water with your bow. You can't shoot under the water, but you can shoot through the water. Maybe? Nah, can't be done from there. Okay. Alright, let's see. I went in here. This is where the block is. And there's nothing further that I can do there. Right? Yeah, no, it's sunk in, so there's nothing that could be done there. And here, dude, come on. There, jeez. Oh, I'm already at 200, screw it. Yeah, there's nothing in here. The only thing I can think of is it's gotta be below me. Are you serious? Was I just not? Oh my god, I was not standing close enough to it. Oh my god, okay. Dude, I was pretty positive that this is the way I was supposed to be going. It's starting to piss me off. Okay. Got it. Okay. And I don't think I can use Deku sticks, right? I cannot. I could use arrows, but I don't want to waste arrows. I can get more magic. Alright, I'm pretty sure this is a room that has a bunch of baddies in it or something like that. Yeah. Damn it. Butt hugger. It is terrible if like if you can't remember how to do it. That's the big thing. It's like I thought I remembered how to do it, and once I get back into the groove, I start remembering. Because it's just a sequence. If you do it in the right sequence, you're fine. But if you do it out of sequence, you screw it up real bad. Alright, let's just check. Okay, nothing in this room, looks like. We got our first key, so that's good. Okay, can we rise up at all? No. Yeah, okay. We'd have to get it to level 2 in order to hit that spot. Gotcha. Alright, now I think we can go through here. Could go through there too. I don't know. Let's check this out first. I think... Yeah, okay, we can bomb here. I want to make sure there's a way back up though. Okay, yeah, we're in water. I think there's some enemies down in this little corridor here. Gotcha. Let's make sure that there's nothing above us. Okay. Alright. I want to check behind this real quick just to make sure. Okay, nothing in here. Jump up here, get this switch. Oh yeah, I probably can. But I don't know about if you're in the water with them. Because if you're in the water, you can't use the hammer, unfortunately. But that is probably a good point. Is if they're on land, use the hammer instead. Okay, so we've raised up the water. I think that's the whole point of this. I don't think we have to get into here just yet. Unless... Let me look around real quick. Yeah, I don't think we have to get into here just yet. This segment, I think, is all about moving the block on the second level. So we're on the first level currently. We get back over to here and go up one. I think we can move the block over. Damn it. I think that's just in general, that's the main focal point of the first segment. Oh shit, did I screw up? I do have a key though. That and there's this over here. I wonder... No. There we go. I wonder if this opens up down here. And it does. Grapples? No. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, I remember how this one goes. So... Gotcha. Alright, this is the one that I hate. Because I always get stuck in this current. Okay, I think the first portion of it, I just straight up jump off with the iron boots on. Yes. And... Oops. That opens that up. And then we get up to here. No? Oh my dingus. Okay, got it. Am I not able to hit that? I must have to be on top of there. Okay. Okay, so I do remember how this goes now. And I think if I'm not in the top of the current, I can be right here, boom, and then jump the iron boots on. There it is, okay. And then it just goes here. And there. Screw you guys. Come on. There it is. Okay. Alright. And then, yeah, okay. Alright, another key probably. Perfect. Alright, and then let's see what this does here. Does this just lower it? Oh, just, okay. Alright, and I think there's nothing to do with this room anymore after this. Clam hammer. Sorry, I was just reading the text over again. Alright. Except for... Yeah, there's definitely something over there for sure. I just don't remember what. I think you just come out of another room in that direction. I just want to see if there's anything in here. No, guess not. Okay. I don't know why. I guess maybe it's the nostalgia, but a cherry Pepsi just sounds really good right now. Or a cherry vanilla Coke. That'd be really awesome. I remember that was like one of the things that me and my friends would have when we were playing this game. Is we'd have cherry Cokes. Or vanilla Cokes, one of the two. And I mean, years later, we kept on playing for like years on this game. So like, when we were a bit older, I remember us playing. Looks a little different. Different as in how? To look worse? Hopefully, it's not worse. I feel a little bit comfortable, more comfortable with two keys at this point. Let's try jumping into here, I think. I mean, I've definitely been trying as hard as possible to make little changes to make everything better. I just don't know what is and isn't working. So if you got some tips or pointers or anything too, definitely let me know. I think you get the long shot in here. I'm not entirely sure. Oh yeah. That was that was entirely my fault from the beginning. I was not paying attention where it was supposed to be at. Okay, that's definitely not working. Okay, I must have to have the long shot in order to get through this. All right, so we just came from there. I'm betting probably in here would be the way to go. Oh wait, we can't until we get to the mid-level of water. Okay. And let's see what we get behind door number 1. Okay. There we go. Okay. This is where we needed to be. This is definitely where I parked my car. Yeah, The delay is a little bit shorter. Oh, that's cool. I mean, definitely I tried to adjust some of the um, settings. I tried to go in, so on my PlayStation 2 emulator, there is the ability to edit your MCTU, which is just multi-chain threading, um, in which I definitely attempted to do that on here. I don't know what all I hit, but I did hit a few settings to try to adjust for my frames per second and whatnot, and a couple other things, just to make everything run a little bit smoother, hopefully. Dude, I can hear him. It's freaking me out. So hopefully the emulator running better, hopefully is not slowing down the computer so much, and hopefully that means that OBS is running a little bit faster too. Shit. No means no, you motherfuckers. Okay, there we go. I wonder if I can hit that. I don't think I can. I can't. Okay, so long shot is definitely going to come into play here soon. But oh yeah, I'll take that heart for sure. Matter of fact, I need to probably I'm gonna refresh this on my end. Yeah, okay, delay is definitely shorter now. I've been running it since I started, and I don't think I was sitting at proper latency on my viewing screen. So, all right. I don't think I need to be over here though. Honestly, I think. Yeah. We'll see if there's any parts in any of this stuff, but that means that I do need to be on the one below it, which is good to remember now. Oh, you know what? Let's check and see if these guys have any hearts. Probably not, but yeah, okay. But yeah, every day I'm trying to adjust things and try to get you guys the best, you know, best stream that I possibly can. I'm working on, I definitely upgraded from the iPad and whatnot, but I'm still running off of the upgrade that I got was a PC, or rather a laptop, that is still a little subpar. Um, it's a nice system. It's an Asus, so had a really nice friend who was like, "Here, I'm done with this. I bought a new one. You want it?" And I was like, "Yeah." So, very, very grateful for what I do have, and it allows me to stream for you guys a lot better. Yeah, absolutely. I said it in the beginning, but it's not like you guys are always able to hear um, everything I say unless you watch every single video, but um, this is me doing this is more so to have people to kind of play with, if that makes sense. Um, it's not, if eventually I make money off it, that'd be cool. But I'm not banking on that. It's not like a priority. It's not a goal. But it's just that I love playing video games, but I don't like playing just by myself all the time. You know what I mean? Like I like to be able to play and have other people, comment and share things about the game. You know, that's what this is all about for me. I love uh, I love hearing what other people have to say about the games that I'm playing. I would love to be able to play with people too, but a lot of the games that I play are typically single player games, so. But I miss the nostalgia of, you know, when I was playing this, I had like 3 or 4 other guys around me, and we were all playing it, and like they would give me hints and tips and tricks and stuff as to, you know, oh, try this, do this, maybe this will work. And that was the whole fun and experience in the game that I loved. You know what I mean? Like the game is great. The game on its own is kind of like a way to reach a state of mind that you normally wouldn't be able to. You know what I mean? If that makes sense. But actually being in that experience, it's all good unless, you have somebody else to play with, and that's what makes the experience so much better, in my opinion. The game is a portal, but the feeling is with sharing it, you know? Alright. Let's see. Okay, I think I screwed up by doing that. But that's okay. Let's try going over here first. Okay, I do remember this. Alright. I know there's gonna be more enemies somewhere. I just can't remember where. Bet you they're up there. Or maybe it was just the bats. Like, I think sometimes I would pass up those bats and not think about it. Yeah, that had to have been what it was. Damn it. Hey, yeah, definitely. You know exactly what I mean then. Uh-oh. Alright, so I need one more key before I can do this section. Yeah, that's why when you were suggesting stuff and you apologized the other day, it's like, don't apologize. I'm very much interested because that's the spirit of playing this game is, everybody kind of telling each other, hey, try this. Have you done this yet? That's the fun in it. Absolutely. remember some of my friends when we were playing this stuff. um, some of them would tease me about, you know, doing the same stuff over and over again, sort of stuff, and then other people, other times it was like they were amazed that, oh man, you figured it out this time. And okay, let's see. Where have we not been yet? Basement floor. That we need to get through that segment. Well, that segment there, and then we need to open the area for that one. This one back in there, but there's something behind that area. That one we ended up in one room. Oh, that was the room with the mechanics, the lifts and the waterfall. And then that one is. Why haven't we been in that one? One with two coming off of it. So that would mean that room over there. And we've already been in this room too, so why were we not able to continue on here? Or is that the waterfall room? That's probably the waterfall room. Okay. Alright. Give me 1 second to think here. Go in, bottom right, and that is where we met Ruto, and then we had come up. Alright, we need to drop the water all the way down. And then raise it up to the second level, and then go back to the mid-level on the right-hand side. Oh yeah, I love Mario 64. That's what I was saying the other day is I'd watched some of the stream that you had on Mario 64, and that'll be something eventually I probably stream. Yeah, we did. It was me and one of my father's friends. He was significantly younger than my dad. He was closer to my age probably, but me and him did the full 120 on Super Mario 64 when I was like, I must have only been like 9 or 10. Damn it. And there's always that, oh, you can play as Luigi if you do all 120 stars and you hold your mouth just perfectly and you get this certain thing on this certain level. Yeah, that's bullshit, by the way. But I'll be damned if I didn't try. But we did get to where we could get up to see Yoshi. That was pretty cool. Okay, this is the wrong one. Damn it. Need to be on level 2. And ouchies. I feel like if you're wearing iron boots, you shouldn't receive damage from the spikes, right? That just doesn't make any damn sense. Yeah. Yeah, I imagine there's probably ways you could. Especially now. I mean, there's so many game-breaking, you know, ways to do things now. I'm almost betting there's probably a way you can do it without having to get 120 stars. Okay, here. That drains the water all the way down, and then we go inside the central spire, and we can get it to the midway point. And then the one that's up there on the very top is the one that goes all the way up. So we need to get to the central spire. We need to get it halfway up. Oh, nice. Oh, no way. Super Mario 64 Co-op DX, huh? So the director's cut Super Mario 64. Huh. I bet Crimson would love to play that. I'll have to take a look into that real quick. Hang on, let me get my notebook out real quick and let me write that down. So is it single screen multiplayer? Or is it a multiplayer online sort of thing? Got it. Online. Okay, so we would have to have separate PCs or something. Oh yeah, yeah. Here we go. Oh, okay, so you could potentially, I guess you would have to uh, run the emulator separately in two different screens to be able to play it in two-player mode like that. Because that'd be doable if my PC could handle it. That's the only problem. Uh, what did I need to get to second level for again? Second level was for, let's see. We've already been to the right, already been to the left. Oh, okay. I've been imagining that you just play as both as Mario, but okay, one floor down. And let's see, I came from the center, and we have a repeating L shape. L shape, so it would be the other side. Other side of this here, which, oh cool, nice. There he is. I will take that heart though. Okay, focus, focus, focus. It's right hand side. And we're already on second level. No, second level was the other one. We need to be, I think, on bottom level. Let's double check that real quick. Alright, screw it. Let's just try bottom level. See, I'm having more fun just like chatting and I'm not paying attention to what I'm supposed to be doing, which makes the gameplay all that much better, even though it's probably boring for you guys. Sorry. Okay, this is where I wanted to be at, so we're good. Okay, I already did this section. Crimson's my wife. But to answer that question, yes, she's definitely a friend of mine. Wonder if it's possible to cheese this a little bit. Nope, guess not. Okay. Alright, I already came through here. And somehow I was met with obstruction. I don't know why. I wonder. I'm betting I probably need to be level 3 and I need to come back here. Okay, so I got a bit of a game plan at least. Butt munch. Oops. Yeah, we actually did have a lot of fun last night, though. We were playing Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance. I'd never played it really before, um, but she had. It was like a childhood memory game for her. Okay, the only question is how do I get to level 3? Oh, I think this is it. Okay, here we go. Oh, I keep forgetting that I have to be like right up this mural's ass in order to play this. Alright, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe where we just came from was on this side, right? That's my jam! What's going on, Red? You sounded like there was some interesting things happening over there. Heard some music going, and I heard some shouting. Hopefully you kicked somebody's ass in Magic, I'm assuming. Alright, let's see if I did this correct this time. Flying leap. I didn't. Man, what the hell is wrong with me? Somebody's being a little sore loser. There's got to be a way to raise the water level in this room. Unless that's just an exit point. Okay, so that's definitely where we would go to get the next set of treasure chests. There's a treasure chest in floor 2 that apparently I missed. I'm assuming that's probably the one that has a gate in front of it. And I'm too stubborn to actually look up a manual because that's not the style that I do. Stubborn, lazy, you know, either one. I wonder if I'm supposed to get the long shot from somewhere else. I swear it's got to be in this place though. Yeah, good luck, dude. Okay, we were saying floor 2 from the entrance. That's the one that... I needed to go to. Yeah. No. This is floor 1. I'm so damn confused. Oh, this is the way out, isn't it? Son of a bitch. Damn it, Bobby. Oh man, frames per second dropping. Okay. Fresh mind, fresh mind. Okay. We've been through the door to the left. And the door to the left is the one that we need a key for. And there's a chest there. So the floor below us and then back. The unfortunate problem is trying to get to there. And then there is... We need the hook shot to get to that back room. And the one on the upper left, we need... I think it is the exit for the one to the top. And then in the basement floor, we've got what is underneath? Okay. Alright, let's try lowering the water level. I think I got an idea. I hate that it's taking me so long to figure this out. I should be able to get this no problem. But I mean, you know, the last time that I played Water Temple was probably about 8 months ago, so. Alright, so we're now at level 0 for the water. I'm gonna try... Alright, level 0. I need to get into here. No, this is only level 1. Okay, so how the hell did I get to basement level 0? Or basement level 1? I'm standing right on top of where it should have been. Favorite game? Let's see, of all time, and it's a really, really hard one. So as far as the game that defined my life, essentially, that would have to be the original Legend of Zelda, I think. Because that's where I found my love for video games. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. I could have figured that one, Red. Okay. Maybe Crimson can answer here in a minute too. Kind of interested to know what her all-time favorite game is. Ah. Wait. Oh, okay, never mind. Thought I saw something. Oh my god, stop. Stop. Okay, I had a feeling that I could do this. I just wasn't entirely sure. Okay, that one I'd need the long shot for, but we can now make it to second level without the water. Don't know what that does for us just yet, but I mean, we're gaining some hearts. That's definitely helpful. I don't think this does anything for us either. Yeah, definitely doesn't do anything for us. Well, the only thing I can think of that I haven't tried yet. Yeah, Mario 64 is a damn good one, I'll be honest. Original Legend of Zelda for NES, it's not terribly hard to figure out. I started doing a playthrough on it, but I had to transfer all my files over by hand, and I somehow was not able to transfer the save file, unfortunately. So I guess, what I'll probably do is I'll play it off screen for a good portion of time, and I will get to the point that I was at when I stopped my stream before I did the move, and then I will pick it back up where I left off. See, the only thing I can think of is this right here, but I would then need to... I'd need the long shot. There's no way I can make that. Yeah. Oh, nice. Bunny streaming the Castlevania again. Alright, damn it. This is becoming a struggle. I don't remember why this was a lot easier for me before. That's the only problem. Am I missing a door where that thing stood? Oh. Oh, I am. Oh, not a door, but, God, I'm an idiot. Okay. 2 seconds. I just realized the error of my mistakes. Always pay attention to the things that move. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Boom. Okay. So this is the reason why this level is so tricky, is because of that one spot. Okay, no bad guys in here, at least as far as I can tell. Gotcha. No, no. There you go. Nice stupid clam. Nope, 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 nope. Boom. Okay, got him. There we go. Okay, let's see if there was anything above here. I think this was just a cage for those guys. Oh man, it feels good to be back in the saddle again. Jeez. I was getting a little unhinged there for a few minutes. I was like, what the hell is wrong with me? Okay, here's the key that we should now be able to use after the waterfall platforming area. Okay, so the next time I go to do this, very first thing to do would be go to the right, go in, go to the right, very bottom, um, meet with Princess Rudo, go to the top, lower the water, go into the central spire, then raise the water level up to the midsection, then go underneath that thing, get this key, and proceed forward. Whew. Oh, Crimson absolutely loves Stardew Valley. Hey, speaking of which, Crimson, We can play with multiplayer, yeah, I think. On Stardew, I mean, I'm sorry. Because I just had a thought. It may take her a few minutes to answer. She's currently at work, unfortunately. Um, okay, I think. No, it's only the other side. Because it might be cool to do a up to 4 people. Okay, it might be an interesting thing to do. Oh, you son of a bitch! To do maybe a brand new one, you know, a brand new farm, 4-player setup, and we invite some of our viewers to play with us from time to time. Maybe, I don't know. Oh, son of a bitch. Okay. It must be up here at this level. Okay. Alright, let's jump back through here. Go up. Are you back in here, you little piece of crap? Yes, you are. Yeah, just thinking about it though, you know, if I have, let's say, a viewer that plays Stardew, and you have a viewer that plays Stardew, we could have one of each join a farm just to play with, you know? Oops. Oh man, okay. Sorry, excuse me for just a second. Okay, sorry about that. I'm also watching a another YouTuber here and there. She's playing through Castlevania Symphony of the Night, and I'm just kind of checking to see where she's at right now. She's doing very well, I might add. I was on mute. Yeah, I was watching Bunny stream for a second, 'cause I was trying to see if she was needing help on the section she was on. She basically has it set up to where if she needs assistance, chat can help, but she has to use like a keyword in order for people to be allowed to give her the tips and whatnot, or like hints. Oh shit! But you know me, I'm an expert in Castlevania Symphony of the Night. I don't claim to be an expert in anything else, but Symphony of the Night, there's not much that I don't know about that game. I play it at least twice a year, every year, and I play it to completion, 200.6%, best ending, all that crap. Okay, I think I want to dispatch these guys first real quick. And I think it's right here. Gotcha. Okay, I think these guys have crystals on their heads or something. No, they got crystals in the center. Okay, let's see. Okay, water level rises up. Right, okay, I remember this now. Oh yeah. Okay, we're definitely dispatching of this guy first. No, damn it. I want those. Oh, I can't take any more rupees anyways. Yeah. No sweat. I'll be here for at least another about. Oh man. Dang. Okay. Well, you're gonna miss Dark Link, unfortunately. That's okay though. It'll be there for you to watch later, for sure. But this is, but yeah, no worries. Big time. Um, this is where this little trick comes into play. Using the Megaton Hammer on Dark Link significantly increases your odds of actually beating his ass. Where is he at? Come on now. That's how you're gonna be, huh? I gotta get him into a corner or something. Man, I remember this being a lot easier of a battle. What the hell happened here? Oh, is it the big Goron knife? Man, I hope it's not, because, yeah, because I knew that was gonna happen. Crap, okay. Okay, that's definitely not working. Alright. Dude, I don't remember how to do this. There, okay, there's that. There we go. You just had to have the iron boots equipped as well. Maybe. Gotcha. Okay, give me just a second. Try to get some water real quick. I'm probably gonna die on this one, unfortunately. Dude, why am I not turning the correct way? Yeah, okay. That's all good. Sucks. I should have probably save stated it before I got into this level, or into this room. Okie dokie. I think now I can go directly into there though. Oh. But do I have... I do not have any fairies, so let me go grab some fairies real quick. That might help. Where is there one close by? Oh, I know where there's one at. Pretty positive I know there's one there. Oh shit, I forgot about the tunic. Alright. Now we need to go this way. And then, is it in here? I don't think so. I think it's in that actual cave. Yeah, no. Yeah, that's Goron City. But up here, I believe, is where we had the... It's not a fairy fountain necessarily, but it's a fountain of fairies. No, this is a Great Fairies Fountain. Okay. It's not this one, it's... I think it's the one that's higher up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this one right here. No? Maybe it's this one. I know this takes you to the top of Death Mountain, and then you can go in here. Damn it, no. It's another Great Fairy Fountain. Shish kebabs. What about up here? No? Yeah, I know. I could have sworn it was in here. Alright, where's another place I can get fairies from? This is Goron City. It was almost positive it was in here. But this is a Great Fairies Fountain. Alright, it's fine. I'll have to figure out something else here in just a second. I am gonna take a bathroom break real quick. So I will put you guys on pause for a second and I'll be right back. Aha, Crimson. No, I was reading up on something when I came back from the bathroom. In regards to my condition stuff. Okay, apologies for that. Okay, let's jump back in. There we go. You can see again. Okay. Where is there a where's there a ferry location? I feel like I've come across a few of them now, and I don't know why I don't know where any of them are. Oh, I know where there's one at. Geez, I don't know why I couldn't think of that. Oops. Damn it. This one should be an easy one to get to, too. Oh, wait. That was to the Temple of Time. What is Minuet of Forest? Okay, got it. Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh man, okay. Let's get a few fairies here. There we go. You know what? We got this big Poe, we can catch another one. Oh, I can't. Okay. New plan. Let's get rid of this Poe. Get rid of the big Poe, and then come back here, and then grab another fairy. That way we have 3 fairies with us. Go after Dark Link. defeat Dark Link, make sure to save before Dark Link. Okay. You brought a Poe today. Very interesting. This is a big Poe. I'll buy it for 50 rubies. On top of that, I'll put 100 points to your card, or on your card. If you earn 1,000 points, you'll be a happy man. That might be worth doing. I don't remember what the Poe collector gives you. Oh wait, what am I doing? I could have just teleported, duh. Gotcha. Oh, that was a perfect jump. Right into the hole. Okay, let's try putting that there. Not there. And not there. Alright, and then for right this second. I think what I'll do for the time being is I will I'll probably get back to the temple and then I will excuse me, I'll get back to the room right before the boss fight. I'll probably save it. Oh shit, I had Bolero instead. Probably save it and call it there for today. I was gonna try to get through the entire segment, but I think it'd probably be better Okay. Probably be better just to go ahead and save right before then. That way I have a fresh stream to go after Dark Link. And I guess we're probably not gonna do we're probably not gonna do two-player co-op tonight. So I think it's best if we just get to where we're supposed to be, and then I can get a little bit of rest in. Right. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna go around these a-holes. Oh shit. That was a close call. Got it. Okay, this is... Yeah, this is the room. So, let me go ahead and save it here. And then... Because we've been doing what? How long have we been on stream now? I'm actually not sure. See, we started at 5, so... It's 2 and almost a half hours, so... I don't feel terribly bad about this. I think it'd be better if we go ahead and save. And then we'll go ahead and do our save state. Boom. Okie dokie. No, I know it's probably just Crimson in here right now. Still thank you for viewing. And thank you to everybody else that did come in and hang out and chat with me for a bit. Anybody watching this video, if you know, if you enjoy watching and learning with me, definitely subscribe. Oh, dang, player one, I'm sorry. We were just talking about. I'm probably going to cut the stream today a little bit early because we have all 3 fairies ready to go, um, and I figured it'd be better to have a fresh stream to jump into Dark Link again because I tried and I died. So, oh man, I didn't fill up on hearts either. Crap. Um, it should still be fine. I'll probably die pretty quickly in the first little set there. But we have it on save state and we have it saved. But plan is to start fresh tomorrow with Dark Link and play through that, and then hopefully finish out the rest of the temple tomorrow. And then we can head towards getting, I think it's Graveyard next. So it's Shadow Temple next, I want to say, but I'm not entirely sure. But anyways, anybody that is not subscribed, you know, if you want more of this, definitely subscribe and drop a like on the video too if you can. That's very much appreciated so that I know that, that you guys enjoy doing this kind of stuff with me. And if you are subscribed, be sure to hit the bell notification icon so that you know when the next time I stream is. I've of course been posting the schedule, or I've been scheduling it an hour ahead so that you guys will have time to prep for that. But typically, I will set the schedule the broadcast at 4 p.m. Central Time, and then I will start the live stream at 5. So, but other than that, guys, appreciate you all for joining in with me today. But I will catch you guys tomorrow. All right, later, guys.